Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 4, take 2, of the history of the ZX Spectrum, and still concentrating on 1983 because of the Spectrum's vast array of games. The first game, as you can see by the presentation here, is Scuba Dive, made by Jarrell Software. I'm going to read a tiny little bit of information about this now. Scuba Dive is a classic underwater action arcade game released in the December of 1983, so we're getting to the tail end of 83 there, for the Sinclair ZX Spectrum 48K. Developed by Mike Richardson and published by Jarrell Software, it is widely considered a specky classic for its atmospheric gameplay and technical achievement for the era. I had a little go before. Wasn't sure what I was doing. Apparently, you need to collect the pearls and bring them back to the old boat. I'm not sure how to collect the pearls. So, gameplay mechanics. The game tasks players with diving from a surface boat to retrieve treasures whilst managing a limited oxygen supply. Objective is to collect pearls from clams on the ocean floor and return them to the boat to score points. Deeper cabins contain more valuable treasure chests, but you gotta get through those octopus, let me tell you. There's oxygen management kinds of things. So the critical reception. The game received high praise upon release, earning an average magazine score of approximately 86%. An average approximate. That's interesting. Awards. It was named Game of the Month by both Crash Magazine in the March of 1984 and Personal Computer Games in March of 1984 also. Its legacy, whilst originally a conversion of an Oric original, by Ron Jeffs, the ZX Spectrum version is often cited as superior to other ports, such as the Commodore 64 version, which was poorly reviewed by comparison. Sorry about that, Commodore 64. Right, so should we get stuck into Scuba Dive? Guess so. Let's do it. Scuba Dive. I don't know if anyone's recognised this t-shirt, by the way, today. This is a Bill's Tomato game for the Amiga, made by Psygnosis. Do I spell that right? Is that a G? Or is that Psygnosis? Maybe it's not. I can't read it upside down. Anyway, very good game. Love the Amiga. I much prefer the Amiga than the Spectrum, if I'm honest. Spectrum was my first computer ever. A bit late in the day for it, I was, as only a year later my friend started showing off with the Sega Master System, which was also at that point a pretty old system, because 6 months later I traded off the old Spectrum, sold it in Loot. Don't know if anyone remembers Loot. Got £70 for it. My dad took me to Curry's or whatever it was at the time in order to buy a Sega Master System. And then the guy was like, there's just this new system's just come out called Sega Mega Drive. Now, maybe you should think about getting this. You see, it's 16-bit, which is twice the Master System. But I was like, I want to play Alice Kid in Miracle Land. I've got to play Alice Kid in Miracle Land. But then, lo and behold, my dad talked me into it, because he knew quality when he saw it, apparently. And my first actual dedicated console, because the Spectrum was like a home computer, like a micro, was the Sega Mega Drive. And then shortly after that, my dad got an Amiga 500 Plus. Or maybe a year after that. I don't know. It's all a bit all over the place, memories when you're a child. Let's play some Scuba Diver. Is this muted? Have I muted? Have I palm muted the television? No? I wonder where I am. Right, so, there I am. Well, okay. Having a swim. Shark. Right, so there's clams there, as you can see. Some open, some not. So, let's see how one would collect a clam. Now, as you can see there, I've decelerated. Wanting a clam. Can you give me your pearl, please? Okay. Is that yes? I got it. I think I got it. No! No! Try again. Right. How to collect these pearls? I tell you, that is something else. It really is. How does one collect a pearl? Right, it's opening itself. Okay. Wouldn't mind one of these pearls if that's okay. May I retrieve the pearl? Right, I'm in there. So, do I have one? No, I'm dead. How the devil do you collect pearls? How the devil do you do it? How does one collect pearls in this game? I was so close to it then. Or maybe it didn't have a pearl. Maybe it's like, yeah, there's no pearl in here, son. Look, I guess there's not. Look, I can't see one. What have you got? Have you got any pearls? You got any pearls? No? Don't want to give me a pearl? No? Well, I'll just crash in you then. Oh, I think I did get one, because it stopped. Let's go back to the boat. Where's Boaty gone? Come on, boat, where are you? Can't go that fast. Come on. Come on, boat. Where are you? Right, okay. I'm thinking I've gone the wrong way at this point. Close. Very close indeed. Oxygen depleting. Let's go to the surface for a bit of oxygen. Don't know if it works like that, it's not sonic. Don't know where this boat is. That's all I'm going to say. No, look at this, I'm right at the edge here. Nice and smooth gameplay. Nice sprites. If I understood the game more, and how to definitely collect the pearls, I think we'd be on for a bit of a winner with this game, but as it stands, I actually don't know what to do properly. Right, see if we can get another pearl. Wrong way. Right, so I think that's the end of Scuba Dive. And let's have a look at Bovver next. So, Bovver is probably my favourite in-play game music that there is on any system, I'd say. On Bovver. Title I like even more. That's pretty close to it. Where are you? Where are you, Bovver? There. Right, Campstone 2. Enter. So Big Bear mode means that you die when you hit the enemies. Baby Bear mode means you don't. So yeah, there's that music. Alright, so idea, it's just like Burger Time. Just got to collect the batteries. And also, if you can kill anyone whilst you're at it, always a positive. Like that. Get points for that. So you need to get all the batteries back to the car, I think. Or just, you know, down there. Ah, and then you get back in the car. That's what I was missing before, I believe. Milk gives you points. Healthy milk. People are really getting into raw milk these days. It's like a protein thing. Ah, you dinosaur. That's not an insult, he's actually a dinosaur. Dinosaur teddy bear, I assume. Oh, come on now. Twice he got me. He's just targeting me, isn't he? The mechanics of this game are really annoying because if you don't get on the platform exactly at the point where it wants you to, then you're in trouble, basically. This is not going to work. They're all chasing me. It's harassment, I'd say. Well, there's no police involved. Right, so that's in the Spectrum right now. The Spectrum car. So I'm going to go back down. They've sussed me out though, clearly. Got the milk, bit of raw milk for energy. Stick battery down here. Battery down there. Just getting all kinds of battery powered adventures going on here. Right, so that's so close. So let's go back here. Ah. Okay. Alright, so it wants me to get that next battery, doesn't it? Interesting. So you have to line the vehicle up before you do that. And then... Ah. Okay. I understand now. Quite a good game, I'd say. Let's try again. Get back in your vehicle. That guy's not to be trusted. Where are you going? Where are you heading? You know what? I'll tell you. Quite a cool game, actually. This one's a lot more obvious than the Scuba one. Scuba one would be good, I think, if I understood more about it and there was like some more obvious kind of, like, you know, you've got the jewel, the pearl, rather. This one just seems very straightforward, and I guess that's what makes it quite enjoyable. Where these gone? That is annoying though, it's very frustrating that you can't, because timing's everything on this, so if you're pressing left or right on one of the platforms, and you've not quite lined up to the exact point where it wants you to be, then it's gonna really affect your timing and you'll probably get hit. So we can get these guys. Cool. And now hopefully that should get in the car. Alright. Let's move this vehicle over here. Alright. I should be able to line that up if they move out the way, that is. They're all trying to get me though. That was close. No cigars. Let's work on this one in the meantime. No chance. 3 of them on me. Definitely my favourite music ever on a game. I just like the way that the synthesizer sounds really good as well. Like my favourite sound synthesizer, I'd say. And then, oh, come on, look at this. And now I'm in trouble because if I drop that, it's going to crash again, but he's just going to kill me. Okay, maybe I'll get to level 2 if they chill out a little bit around this area. And I don't think they are going to, are they? No, it's like, can we kill him? Can we kill this guy? It's just fucking bullies, I tell you. Oh, let me out with it. There's no chance I can get that. Ugh. I was bothered. Really was bothered. Oh dear. One more try, perhaps? Let's do it. Playable game. Very, very good music. Right. Okay. I suppose you've got a question, really, if that's really close, though. Yay, okay. So that seems like a standard pattern. Oh, am I dead? Where did he come from? The state of this. Unbelievable. It really is. Ah! Okay. It's getting a bit frustrating, this game now. Okay, I think I've had enough of this game. I did quite well. I will return to this game at some point in my life, probably. I'd say. It won't be this week. But, nice game. Yep. Good, 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 good. Right. So, just get off that a minute, sir, to save you the relentless Teddy Bear's Picnic song. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Another one by Jarrell Software called Harrier Attack. Let's try that out. Harrier Attack. So, Jarrell was the first one, the scuba dive one. Harrier, I'm assuming, will be on that one. Harrier Attack. Type. Try the first one. 16k game. Loading. 1 for skill level, please. Not Kempston. No Kempston's allowed on this one. What controls though? Let's have a look. Jesus. Jesus Christ. That's a quick game. Flying. Okay, up and down. Is there a up. So I deployed then. So space is deploy. To you know, get in your parachute. What else? Up and down. And the clouds there. What's the aim of this game? Not to crash, to kill. Just deployed myself thinking that was attack again. Harrier Attack controls, let's see. It's the only thing I can do in this here without just blindly guessing. Harrier Attack, ZX, Spectrum. Of course, go on to Bing first of all, which I don't want. Harrier Attack, ZX Spectrum. It is on AI mode. Have a little read of it first of all, so we know what we're dealing with here. Released in 1983 by Durrell Software, Harrier Attack is a classic side-scrolling shoot-'em-up for the Sinclair Spectrum. Inspired by the 1982 Falklands War, the game puts you in control of a Sea Harrier jump jet on a mission to destroy an enemy base and safely return your aircraft carrier. The game features a loop-style mission structure where resource management is critical to success. The mission goal: you must take off an aircraft carrier, fly across a scrolling landscape to bomb an enemy town or base, and then return to land back on the carrier. So, controls. Right, so up is 7, down is 6, which we sussed out. Slower is 5, faster is 8. 5 and 8, that's a bit annoying. Guns and rockets is 0, and bombs is 9. Ejector space. So I'm just going to stick with 8 and 9, I'd say, for now. Okay. That's my speed, right? So I'm going faster. Get it, no? Take it, I have a certain amount of energy. Don't do that. Got me. What those floating things are, I don't know. Nah. 1,740. Assume that's a pretty respectable score for a first. Nope. First try. Not set. Say that much. Set. Nice. Hits. 8. Overall pretty good. Durrell. Not a bad game. I'd say out of the 3 games, I would put Bovver at number 1, Harrier Attack at number 2, and Scuba Dive, simply because I didn't know how to play it properly, at number 3. But I really, really hope you've enjoyed today's very brief episode, really, of the history of the ZX Spectrum, concentrating, of course, on 1983. If you care to like the channel, then that would be great. I'm not sure it'll make any difference, but thank you for watching.